We have been working with Daniel at Wren Financial since we finished residency and were really intimidated by the large number that our student loan debt was. We really need some advice, and we found Daniel, and he seemed like a perfect fit because physicians are his niche. So he knows all of these issues are not new to him. They were his wheelhouse. We have often talked that like what we do feels so similar. Daniel is like the membership medicine primary care doc. He helps you get to the root of the issue and then come up with a strategy. And he's not the specialist. There are certain times he refers us, oh, you need business liability insurance. I don't do that, but this is a great guy in town who does this and sends you in that direction. I'm Dr. Katie Brown, and my husband's Dr. Ryan Brown, and we are internists, and we live in Lexington, Kentucky. We have our own practice together, internal medicine practice, and we have had that for almost 4 years. We have been working with Daniel at Wren Financial since we finished residency and were really intimidated by the large number that our student loan debt was, and Daniel felt like resource to help us figure out what should we do about that, how should we plan to pay it off. We had to borrow the expense of medical school for both of us individually. We had to borrow all that money. If you have $500,000 in debt, then you get paid this much, and can we afford to buy a house? And if so, like what is reasonable to look at? And so that's when we thought, we're out of our element. We don't know what we're doing here. We really need some advice. And we found Daniel, and he seemed like a perfect fit because physicians are his niche. So he knows all of these issues are not new to him. They were his wheelhouse. We really liked the model with Daniel, that he wasn't tied to some bigger financial institution or tied to us making money because, with investments and that sort of thing, because we were not at a point in our life where we're investing any kind of money. I think just looking for someone who it seems like their business model resonates with what you were looking for in a financial planner, and then just making sure this is a great guy in town who does this, sends you in that direction. So I feel like it's this conversation about core values. How does that help us create a strategy? And then what's great about the strategy for busy doctors is like, we both get to-do list. He gives us things to do that we feel like we want to have a hand in or feel really manageable to us.
Yeah, because you just haven't learned the finances, and I still haven't learned them, but I just bring people in that do know that stuff,
Daniel.
I'm a generalist at heart, I don't need to be a specialist or whatever, just get the right people in there. And I think Daniel's given that a lot to me, and he'll just hound me to get something done that I need to get done.